Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the third day of October 2017. This is junior varsity girls soccer. It's 5:02 with a 4:30 start. So they're starting a little late, not quite as late as I thought it would be, because Plattsburgh arrived not that long ago. But they did a quick warm-up and said they were ready to play on this mild Tuesday in early October. Junior varsity girls soccer in the Northern Soccer League. Plattsburgh High School in black, and a home team, Northeastern Clinton Central School, in white and pink socks. It's their breast cancer awareness night, as I believe October is Women's Cancer Recognition Month. They've even got the breast cancer truck here from the Beekmantown area. Our referees, before we get too far, we got Kylie Reagan over here, and the old guy on the other side is her father, Steve Reagan. So, father and daughter combination. Temperature was 70 degrees when I arrived here at 4 o'clock an hour ago, but I don't think it's gone down any. Feels to be that same temperature. Hollister boots ball forward to Coulomb. Coulomb sends it up. And it's going to be picked up by the keeper. And the keeper for the Hornettes is Mackenzie Laffer, L-A-F-F-E-R, Laffer. Once in a while we run into a name we aren't familiar with, and that's one, Laffer. So welcome to Hometown Cable. She might be the first Laffer on Hometown Cable. Must be, that's an honor for sure. As will be thrown in, we don't have the Hornets in numerical order. That's Latinville threw it in, but so we won't be able to do much, if any, of a play-by-play on the Plattsburgh side. Coach Molly Kate Flynn gave us a roster with all the names, but it's one of those deals where they're in alphabetical order and not, which doesn't help us because we're looking for numbers, not for names. So it's a logical way to present a roster, but it doesn't help us when we're doing play-by-play because we're looking for a number, and with running the camera at the same time, we can't spend much, if any, time scouring a sheet looking to decide who number 19 is or whatever. It's a bit of a breeze. It's from the south as we see the flag on the far side. We'll show you that flag in a moment as soon as the ball goes into the net, apparently. I thought it was going to go off the end line, but it didn't. Is that number 5? Yes, number 5. That would be Haley Ledoux. And I'll show you the 50-star flag here. Unfortunately, flying at half-mast. Because of the events in Las Vegas. That 59-person massacre that took place yesterday morning as we woke up. We found there was an end. Across the road we have the 15-star, 15-stripe flag that is not flying at half-mast. That's where the Dewey Family Cemetery is. And that's where the British left following the Battle of Plattsburgh. This is the last place they left. 2 weeks after the Battle of Plattsburgh, they were still here in Champlain, and they left on September 25th. And that flag represents the Americans taken back this area, because this is where the British camped, staged their land assault on Plattsburgh, but it was the sea assault, the lake assault, that they lost, and that's the one that made them decide to head back north. Okay, for the Hornettes, Abigail Batu Tiako is number 19. Sophie Burdo, 14. Abigail Crahan, whereas either number 13 or number 0. Must be one for home, one for away. Kea Fields is 11. Aubrey Gerard is 24. Juliet Gibbon is 2. Abigail Hicks Lemza is 12. Emma Hines Hiltz is number 8. And she just happens to be an 8th grader. I don't even show a 7th grader here. That's what Ledoux is. She's listed as a grade 7 player. Wow. Girl scored. So let's see. Hines Hiltz is 8. Mallory Hughes is number 7. Haley Ledoux is 5. 1 at home must be. 5 on the road. Hollister sends it back. Up for Gregoire. Now Visconti. And back for Hollister. Continuing, let's see. Olivia Lattonville, number 9. Gabriella Latora is number 23. Here come the Cougars. Kennedy LaValle, 4. Mackenzie Loffer is the keeper. She's also known to wear number 22. Abby LeBrun is 15. White throw. Kiara Maggie, illegal throw maybe, or she stepped on the field. 3. Diavian O'Connell is 20. I probably murdered that first name. Katie Parker is 25. Marjorie Samard is number 6. So then your Hornettes, coached by Kate Flynn and apparently assisted by Molly Flynn. For the Cougars, Emma Fredette is 2. Ariadna Foshag is 3. Addison Sample, 4. Lauren Berlotti, 5. Miriam Wachatumi is 6. Amy Visconti is 7. Where's the ball? Right at midfield, apparently. Madison Lyon, 8. Amanda Kaye, 9. Sarah Grennan is the keeper. She has been. Yeah, still her. Taylor Woods, 12. Here comes Plattsburgh. White throw. Allison Gregoire, 13. Abigail Favreau, 14. Leah Coulomb, 15. Alexei Cronkrite, 16. Autumn K.A., 17. And off the end. Bryn Sample, 18. Haley Letourneau, 19. Adriana Audie Hollister, 21. Taylor Goodwill, 23. Mackenzie Hunter, the coach. And it's going to be number 21, Hollister, putting it in play. We're almost 10 minutes into the game. Well, weather has been remarkably mild for people watching this in future years. Last week we had the heat wave, temperature in the 90s, 3 or 4 days in a row. Low 90, upper 80s, right in that area. little cool over the weekend, and now we're back up to a little bit above normal instead of way above normal. In fact, tomorrow might be close to 80. And here's the goal kick. Earlier today we had an interesting tour of Sterix in Plattsburgh, new pharmaceutical company that's been there for a couple of years now, but just starting to take off with their production. And interesting tour. That was earlier today. Yesterday we were doing a story at the North Country Golf Club and their situation. They're mounting a major fund drive to keep the place in operation. And here come the Cougars. That's Laternal, as I recall. It's 19, yeah, Haley Laternal. And Gregoire over to take the corner kick. And grabbed by Loffer. Headed by Hollister. It's Visconti. Yeah. It's going to go out. And a young newbie referee, Kylie Reagan. And ball. We have 27 showing in the first half. Nothing on the scoreboard. And this October 3rd, you'll see a sub coming in for sub for the Hornets. It's the one-game playoff, Yankees and Twins. So we're not happy with everything starting late here. The game won't start till after 8, but it could be over by 8:30. Somebody scores a bunch of runs. Not that it would be over, but the results might be evident by then. Fredette runs it a little wide. Letourneau trying to get a shot. Trips on a turnaround. And Fredette gets it. Fredette over to Gregoire. Sends it up for Letourneau. She's gonna, oh, I would have blasted it. Should have blasted it. She was trying to be a nice guy and pass it to Berlotti. So as we approach the 25, we just went over the 20, under the 25-minute mark. It's going to be a corner kick. See the flag flying in the wind as Gregoire takes it. I'll be off Letourneau. Goal kick restarts the action. Plattsburgh leading at 1-0. It'll be black throw. Number 3. Let's see how long it'll take me to find who number 3 is. 3333. There it is. Maggie. And it goes off. 3 subs in for the Hornettes. The Cougar throw, Favreau to Fredette, back to Favreau. And Hornets kick it back. Ooh, taken away, number 4, it's Sample. Visconti. That's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be Bryn Sample with the throw. Hornets kick it, Fredette's there. Sample. Back to Fredette. But Hornets take it away and it gets through. Addison Sample back on defense. Sample be black throw. 11 will throw it. It's Fields. And Hollis through with the goal kick. Back to the 18. And Visconti can't catch up with it. Sub in for Plattsburgh, Fields with the throw. Visconti off Plattsburgh. Sample will take the throw. Fredette passes to Sample, back to Fredette. Tries to switch fields, she does over to Letourneau. Battling in the corner. That'll be picked up by Grennan. Up to, is that, was Gregoire. Plattsburgh brings it back. Lattonville, number 9. There's Visconti. Under 20 to go, first half. 1-0. Hornettes. JV girls soccer. 10-3-17. Tomorrow, of course, will be Broderick Crawford Day. 10-4. And bounces it to the circle. Visconti will not catch up with it. And it'll be throw for Fields. Sample to Fredette. Letourneau carrying it. There's the goal kick. Fredette. Yeah, Fredette, number 2. And who's that? 6. 6, watch it to me. Watch it to me, will take the throw. Finally rolled out. It's got to be all the way out before it's out. Whoa. Send it back. All the way to Grennan. '23, who's that? 23. So there she is, Tora. Whoop, I'll go back to the game here. Yeah, I can't spend time looking up names and numbers here. Numbers, if I do, I won't see what's happening on the field. And you won't either. Let's take it away. Cougar throw, sub. Brillotti back in for KA for the Cougars. Hollister's up to midfield. Oh, let's send it back. We're under 16 to go, first half. Yeah, high kick. Must be a handball, probably. Hollister. Eternal. Dancing underneath, I couldn't quite figure out which way it was going to bounce. Black throw. Sub came in. All goes against the Cougars. So it's a Plattsburgh kick. And the circle, half circle up to 18. Approaching the 14-minute mark in the first half. Six, let's watch it to me. Black throw. Let's throw up to Foshag. Wide by Fredette. Gregoire gets it from Sample, I guess, yeah. Foshag. Gregoire sends it back. Hornettes intercept. And Sample sends it up to Wachatumi. Through ball, it's going to be a goal kick. Black throw. Uh-oh. Brennan didn't come out to get it. Brennan's colors are black, gray. Tough colors too. She's gray with black trim. Tough colors to be wearing tonight against the Hornettes. Hollister trying to take it away, but Plattsburgh controls. Now Hollister. Now Plattsburgh. Getting closer to 10 minutes, as you can see. A lot of black on Brennan's goalie uniform. Hollister will take this one. Hornets bring it right back to the 18. And again. Under 10 to go. Hollister with the boot. 9.5 on the clock. First half, 1-0 Plattsburgh. The late JV start, we do not want an overtime game. We never want an overtime game, but particularly when they're starting late. Thrown in. Not sure if that was Woods. I didn't get a good look at the number. Yeah, it's number 12, Woods. Black throw. 8:45 left in the first half. Woods off her leg. Another black throw. Nine is KA for the Cougars. Plattsburgh keeping the pressure on. They're going to get a shot off here unless the Cougars cleared out. And Hornets take it away, cross it, and still there is 18. And we're closing in on 7 minutes to go in the half. Hollister with another goal kick. She's had a lot of those. Let's continue to put pressure on the Cougar defense. To 18. There's a blast. And we're approaching the 6-minute mark. here in the first half. Cougar throw, tossed in by 5-row. Regular passing up to Sample. Sample lets it go. So right to Loffer. We're under 5 in the first half. 1-0 Hornets. Hollister will head it. Fields will take the throw. Off Hollister. And we're closing in on the 4-minute mark. That's that was 15 is Coulomb. And Brennan able to recover and make the stop. Well, that's penetrating deep into the Cougar end. Sample will take the throw. White throw. And taken away. .240 on the clock, goal kick. Subs coming in. Regular steps up. This is Woods. Cougar kick, under 2 to go in the first half. .140 on the clock. Hollister with the throw. Do it again. Hollister, no. Woods. To Visconti. Sample going wide at 1 minute. Up to Visconti. Gregoire will take the corner. Time ticking down. Gregoire is going to be wide. And I'm sure Plattsburgh will take all the time that's left. So the first half is going to end with the score Plattsburgh High School Hornets 1, Northeastern Clinton Central School 0. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. And we'll be back with the second half. Don't go away. Abigail Crahan kicks off at midfield to start the second half. The Shadows are getting along here at 7 before 6. This game will not be done before 6:30. That's the scheduled start for the varsity contest. So we're hoping there won't be a lot of goals in the or other stoppages in the second half. 1 or 2 goals will be plenty, granted. What we don't want, though, as we mentioned earlier, is overtime. That was Hollister. Hollister sends it up. That was Laterno going to Sample. Back to Laterno. Sample, switching fields. Gregoire to Coulomb. Gregoire. Somebody threw it in up the field there. Cougar throw, Hollister. Black throw. Three minutes into the second half. 1-0 Hornets. Visconti to Gregoire. Apple sent it back in after getting it from Laterno. Sent up by, was that 14, Favreau. Gregoire can't, Laterno can't keep it in. Black throw. Apple sends it up to the 18. Fredette can't get there in time. Hollister steps up. Whoop, tripped up. He'll shoot 2. Oops, wrong sport. Free kick. Nice ball, but Loffer's there. Hollister with the throw. Whoa, cleared out over Visconti's head. It'd be a white throw. Hollister takes it. That was Coulomb with the shot. We're about 6 minutes into the second half. Chip forward by Letourneau. Hornets will keep it. Hollister up limping. Punt goes to midfield. Letourneau. Away by Sample up to, was that, I don't know, too far away, over to Letourneau. Minutes into the second half. 1-0 Plattsburgh. Favreau. Kicked by KA, number 9. Let's take it away. They're going to get a shot here, maybe, just maybe. Or maybe not. KA trying to prevent that. Pass back is brought to the 18. And a goal kick. Sent up by Sample, taken back by Plattsburgh. Sample again. We'll have the Lattenville with a throw. Tosses it into 14. Where the heck is 14? I know number 2, Berto. The second one on the list, Berto. And we're going to cross that 30-minute mark there in a moment. It's by Sample. High in the air. Goal kick by Hollister. Plattsburgh keeping the pressure on. Goes off Addy Sample, be a corner kick. approaching the 28-minute mark, left in the second half. Burnett doing everything she can. Hollister helps out, takes it away. Black throw. That'll be a Cougar corner kick. Right where to take it. Favreau take the throw. About 26 left in the second half. 1-0 Plattsburgh. Oh, Berlotti had ideas. Hollister back on defense. Light throw. Under 25 left in the second half. 1-0 Hornettes. Viewer supported local television, whether you're watching this as a Cougar fan or a Hornets fan or just an interested observer. We need your support to keep this programming coming. Hometown cable has certainly been underfunded for the past couple of decades. Hollister will take the throw. Broken up by KA. Black throw, 23.5 to go in the second half. All right, 17, who's that? Autumn KA. There are two KAs, Adam and who's the other one? Amanda, 9. Plattsburgh throw. Whoops. Ouch. Didn't mean to zoom in quite that much on Woods. I was looking at my roster sheet here and the camera was zooming in. Hollister. Oops, and back by the Hornets. Black throw. T18. We approach the 21-minute mark. Number 3 was number 3, Maggie. Oh, tossed in by Favreau. Maggie gently knocks it down and goes off the heel of Sample. Coulomb. Plattsburgh throw. Hollister with the Cougar throw. Less than 20 to go in the second half. Still 1-0 Plattsburgh. Cougar throw. Hollister. There's Relati. Woods. Whoop. Pass to Watchatumi from Favreau. Black throw. Brulati from Visconti. About 17 and a half left in the second half. 1-0 Plattsburgh. Well, Hollister will take this one with almost a little over 17 on the clock. Opportunity for the Cougars. And Laufer makes the stop. Five to 7, I'd say. Brulati to Visconti. And the Cougars have tied it. 16:21. The clock is still running. Clock is still running. These girls are so excited. They're still letting that clock run. They're just letting that clock run down to 16:09. Oh, they're excited. Stop the clock. What's that all about? So the clock went all the way down to 15:56 before they stopped it, so about half a minute was lost. And well, hopefully won't need that half a minute. We want one more goal, whoever gets it. Looks like we're gonna have a full moon tonight. Call one against the Cougars. Here's the restart. Off Brennan's knee, kicked back in. Wide. Goal kick. Hollister will put it in play. Forward, sample to Berlotti off Black, and Wachitumi will take the throw. I guess the pass was to Wachitumi. I thought it was 5, but it must have been 6. Hornets take it away. Under 14 left in the second half. No call. Nice shot right to Brennan. I believe it was Hughes taking the shot. Cougar throw. Another Cougar throw. Under 13 left in regulation. Almost, still alive. Oh, hit the goal post on the side, oh, high up on the post. Don't forget, we want somebody to score here. We want somebody to stop this from being an overtime game. Hollister chips it in. It's by Fredette. It was kicked by Favreau. It's by Fredette. Favreau. Black throw. Another Black thrower approaching the 10-minute mark. Breakaway, there's an opportunity for the Cougars. It's going to be wide. Far post. Lauren Berlotti, go far post if you can. But it was a nice effort. Nice effort indeed. A lot easier up here. Wind is still whipping here. We've got a strong wind. I would say the wind is kind of dead in that corner, but the flag is really blowing. So I would say it's get the ball in the air and favors the Cougars. Throw. Back to Greg Ware. Corner kick. Oh! Almost good try. A good effort there by Sample as Loffer didn't let it bounce too far from her. .45 left in regulation. It finds the back of the net, a goal by number 5 in your program. Don't tell me, don't tell me, number 5, there it is. Haley Ledoux has made it 2-1, Plattsburgh 7, 23 and counting here. They're still counting. Seven minutes on the clock, and they're going to go with that. Wow. Wow. They're going to go with 7 minutes. No, they're okay. They're holding it up, and the refs will tell them when to start it, I guess. Steve Reagan will tell them when to start the clock. Still haven't started it. Corner kick, 2-1 Plattsburgh. Offer. Off her fingers, corner kick. How about that clock? We're going to run that clock again this half. So I guess they're not starting that clock. Looks like Steve Reagan's going to be the only one who knows how much time is left. Loffer. I think it was Hollister who sent that one in. Turno. Looks like a throw. For that. Now, if I were a ref in this game, I would tell them, since there's no stoppage here, I'd tell them, put 4 minutes or put 3 minutes, and I'll tell you when to start it. Cougar throw. Hollister. For that, passing back. This is Gregoire. Corner kick. There's a goal kick. Cougar throw. Ball's on the front line now. The Loffer. We're back to Coulomb. Cougar throw. Hollister. And Loffer makes a diving stop. I would think we're down to under 2 minutes right now. That brings it back. Corner kick, time has to be getting short. Thirty seconds. Under 10. There it is. So a 2-1 victory, hard fought right to the end. Cougars lose 2-1 to the Plattsburgh High School Hornets, and that's the way it was in Northern Soccer League, Division I, Junior Varsity Girls Soccer on this October 3rd, 2017. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, hometown cable. We need everybody's support, folks, so please step up to the plate and start supporting hometown cable while we're still here. Don't wait till it's too late. Thanks for watching.